Everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Plants too. My name is Nissa, and as you can hear, sorry, I'm a little fragile because I'm afraid I'm pronouncing this wrong. Because today we're gonna look at a mud, which is a fish, by Leaf and Buffzoo. And I was so happy when I googled this fish that there only came pictures of a fish because it is this slippery dick. And we're gonna call it the fish for the rest of the episode or this video because I'm not sure if the YouTube overload will have an issue with me saying that. So we're gonna call it the fish. The fish, as you can see here below me, um, yeah, I got all of these pictures up. As you can see in the game here, it appears that the mothers Leaf and Buffzoo went for the more white pale one in the upper right picture. I just wanted to show the rest of them, and I'm not sure if they're reflecting where they are because the white one is on sand. The blue one, I'm a little confused about. The green one is in a very yellowish greenish background. And the uh, a reddish one with the green stripe is also in another environment. So I'm not sure if it's have anything to do with that. Maybe it's a group of fish. That's also a possibility. But um, I just wanted to show you all the pictures, so I have my bag free, if you can say it. Anyway, let's get into it. And as I said, it looks like they went for the little white one here. If we jump into Wikipedia here, it is a least concerned animal and population in the wild is unknown. I will just mention what they did here. They put in a lot of color, so when you have something as boring as a whitefish, it still stands out very much, and you can do the same in a habitat, a aquarium, or what you wanted to build for it. Um, just mesh colors in there, and you will get um very much like white can be really contrasting with a lot of things. It's not like in even if you only use like the green one. If you have a green fish and only them, then it won't be easy to see. But if you have a white one, it will be easier. So white isn't always just like it's just a fish. Um, it lives in the Atlantic Ocean, and as far as I know, it's not exactly here. Um, I think it's the one out here. I'm not sure, but it's definitely not here. Um, and 1 square meters of land, 1 of water, live from 0 to 42 degrees Celsius, and you need a grade 2 fins, 4 feet 95. That's a meter and 25, so something around there. Group size around 100, up to 100, sorry. Female, male, doesn't matter. They are polyamorous, confident about humans, and guests cannot enter the habitat. Both males and females grow to 35 centimeters long. 10 inches is 25, so I'm 14 inches. Yeah. Live for around 20 years and weigh 6 ounce. I'm not sure what ounce is, but it seems small. Eh, a small mackerel, something like that. Um, it reaches maturity at age 10 and can reproduce until they die. Get between 2 and 7 offspring every year and are pregnant for 3 months. Should be very easy to get to reproducing captivity. At always with fish, if they do not give birth, if they do get pregnant, they just stop as offspring imminent and just stays there. Drop them on land, and that usually help. I sometimes just go into the habitat and No interspecies enrichment. Go in here, click box all animals, and unbox all animals because then they will all get thrown here. So if any of them have are ready to give birth, they will do that before. Maybe that's what happens here. No, no, it's not pregnant. Um, but sometimes if they are pregnant, they will stay up there just to give birth. For enrichment, we have a mud bath. These three small ball, not the pumpkin. Rubber doggy, bloodstint marker, water jetty. Only this variation sprinkler. Um, what is this? Our block of frozen fish, frozen blood pumpkin, unrestrained feeder, and then this variation on the underwater feeder, not the flat one. However, I would like just to remind you that this is the only actually underwater thing. Of course, you can play some of them on water, but they won't be down in the water. Uh, let's see. We have a whole steam of them here. How big are they actually? We can go up here and just take one of those on land. As always, I use the same 2D Fun Bungalow Zero. And as you can see here, it's... Oh, sorry, I just been playing another game, so the controls are different. A little longer than the wide of the Zero. Um, so it's still a fairly small one. It's not like the biggest one. It's not the smallest one either. Again, they are made on a rig of a land breeder. Of course, now it takes a little while for them to get out here. I'm just gonna report. But that means some once in a while they will just go to the top of the water and just stay there because the game wants them to go up and breathe. So now we actually have some divers here, and here they are. Um, Here we have offspring imminent, of course. Um, this is a not the best mod. It's not the best mod. But how often would you play your game and stop it like this? Like we have some jankiness going on there. The fins are weird. They are like they look very thick. Like fins are supposed to be so thin that they are see-through, and you don't even give the illusion here. However, I still feel like if you do this skin texture here, you can see all of the scales, every single one of them. I like that. That's really good. I will mention that. They also have the pop out eye, which some fish do have. And when they just swim around, you can see if we just do like this, it looks perfectly normal. It looks just as they should. So there's no issue here. The babies are very small. And there's good and bad things about that. For once, now this is a big aquarium. But the little thing there is an adult. And the little thing there is a adult. I know the baby is some way over here, but I can't figure it out. Of course, I don't think if you only have these fish, then I don't feel like you would have such a big aquarium. And the babies is just a smaller variation, version of the adult. You can see it's exactly the same. The thing is also that when you feed them, there's no feeding going on right now. But I do believe either the fish that comes out here will be about the same size as the babies or bigger than the babies. Just something I point out. Again, if it's not an issue for you, it's not an issue for you. I just don't want you to download it, install it, figure it out, uninstall it, throw it out, find a new one, take time to do that, and then if this is the issue for you, that will be a deal breaker, basically. But yeah, It's very, very cute. It's a fish. Again, I don't have a lot to say about fish, but I do appreciate them. Maybe it all points to that the next DLC will be birds, and if they can make birds, they can also make fish. The only thing we need at this point is a new kind of gate that are made specifically for water habitats. That's it. You can see the modders can now make. Sorry, I mixed Danish words in between now. They can make um really good fish mod at this point, and if the modders can make really good fish mods, so can Frontier. Um, I'm not sure if Frontier would go for smaller, like exhibit aquariums. That would be okay since we got the bird one. They could make another like pool size variation of that, maybe in a few different shapes, so you can customize it more or something like that. That would be awesome. Um, so I actually, since they gave us the bat, I have a little hope for the fishes. Another thing would be that, when you click the water, you can actually go in and add bubbles to the water, mist above water, and this. If there was just a standard fish you could put in there, like just a silver something fish like this, for instance, it would give so much more life to the habitat. And that's what you can use a lot of these small fish from. For again, you only need 1 square meters of land and one of water for one of these. So you can just, I think these are 10 meters. So 10 by 10, that's um 100 fish you could have here. That's a lot. If you wanted to, anyway. But guys, I think we're gonna. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about them. I like them. I'm not sure I'm gonna use them. Um, it depends on. I need a fish from that area. That's what I use to pick my fish mud. But maybe you have another reason to pick the muds you use. Anyway, guys, you know the drill. Lice like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. We'll hope to see you again either in the comments below or in the next video.